back to the Crossway Youth podcast. So good to have you here. We're pretty full. This is you got the wide shot of us. This is a pretty big cast we got today.
For YouTube and, well, I guess Spotify has video as well.
You actually say that all the time.
It's
if
not
you got
great
Spotify, just
content
look at it.
for an audio-only audience.
But, okay, well, I'm telling you,
there's lots of people here.
Audio only, that we are a big cast.
And it's not, there's more people, even though just you and I have talked so far.
That's true. Shall we reveal the secret?
Probably.
All right. Can you guys go along and introduce yourself? Sam, do you want to start? Introduce yourself. And we'll run along the line.
Just my name? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay. My name's Sam and I'm wearing Crocs right now.
My name's Audrey.
My name is Nick. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Lachie. Welcome.
I feel like we should say, and we're the Wiggles or
And
something after the way that we introduced ourselves just then.
High five. Thanks for coming on, guys. I know this is your first time. Can I ask you just two questions real quick to start? And then I know Sam said he wanted to kick us off with something.
Huge.
But have you watched or listened to any episodes of the Crossway Youth podcast before today?
Yeah, I did make sure I knew what I was getting into.
Good
Had to do a
answer.
vibe
Good
check.
answer.
I had to watch 5 minutes of the latest one. I was
Mm.
like, okay, that's pretty chill.
The latest one, by the time this releases, is far more normal than what I'd imagine today is going to end up being.
Oh no.
Nick?
I have not.
Okay.
I've only heard rumors of what's like. So, yeah.
Time for those to be confirmed or
Okay.
denied, I guess.
You watched a 2-minute clip of mine.
Oh yeah, true. But I don't know if that counts. But it's okay.
All right.
Is this
Sammy-
your guys' first podcast? Nick and Ethan? Not Nick and Ethan, Nick
Whoa.
and Jamie. I'm so
Huh?
used to saying that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Bloopers. Is this your first podcast, Nick and Jamie?
Yes.
Yep, that's right.
Wow. Huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
All right, Sammy, you said you wanted to interrupt.
Oh, I did,
flow
because
of
you've got
today.
plenty of stuff, and today's going to be apparently like a bit of a play along at home
It
game
is.
type
It
situation.
is. Get your pens and paper ready.
Does anyone have a pen and paper? It's 2023.
Pull up notes on your laptop.
What
Or
if
your
they're
phone.
like
Or your
listening
phone.
in the car? They're just
Get your pen and paper ready.
We don't even have pens and paper.
Absolutely do not get a pen and paper if you're driving a car. Pull over right now. So you can play
For
this
the next
game.
Half hour to 40
doesn't
minutes.
matter what you're doing. Be late to work. Bit of a Crossway Youth podcast tradition that I'm talking real loud. I'm going to move it slightly further away. That at various in various different episodes, we've done like a bit of with our guests. We provide some food, get people to try some food that I have never tried before, and so I went to the supermarket this morning, and I bought some food that I've never tried before. One of which I've never tried before. The other one I really like, but other people don't seem to like. And so we're going to feed you guys, and you can ASMR if you want into the microphone, or you can not do that.
I will.
You have to tell us
I
what
will
your
be
thoughts
doing
are.
that.
First one, this is the one that I've never tried before, but it's a Crossway Youth podcast favorite. We brought turtle chips a few episodes ago, and it was like
Ooh.
chocolate
We had
flavored turtle chips.
It was choc churro.
Choc churro, and they were amazing.
Because I bought
no
them again the other day.
turtles in the chips. They just, you'll see when we open it, it's kind of shaped like a turtle. But these are steak wasabi flavor.
You know what? Doesn't sound too bad.
That sounds
It
pretty
doesn't
good.
Doesn't sound too bad.
How's your guys, wasabi's a spicy thing? How's your
No.
spice levels?
No.
Not great?
I actually love wasabi. And I've had those ones before.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so no spoilers. No spoilers.
All right. Okay. All right.
I
Okay.
won't say
All right,
anything, I won't say
please
anything.
open them and pass them along. And as you're opening that, as you're ASMR opening that to the microphone, I'll showcase the second thing that we're going to eat, which is one of my favorite things, but for some reason people are like, that's disgusting.
Okay.
These are in the British section of the international food
yes.
part of Coles. Jaffa cakes, McVitie's Jaffa cakes, about as English as Her Majesty the Queen is. They're basically
Rest in
like
peace.
sorry, R.I.P. for Lizzie. They're basically like chocolate. How would you describe these? You know what these are.
Yeah.
They're like chocolate biscuity, but also like
With the
spongy
orange,
things.
Like cakey,
like a
isn't it?
jelly type.
Are they
No,
like
they're pretty
digestives?
cakey. Yeah.
It's a Jaffa
They're
cake.
not
They're
like
not
digestives.
digestives.
You'll try them in a minute.
But
And we got the
same brand. as
Yeah, I've
we-
opened them.
Okay, let's try some turtle chips then.
All right.
Some steak wasabi turtle chips
Okay.
and see what you think. And then this is a bit of this is the food recommendations part of the podcast where if these are good, go out and buy some whenever you have listened to this.
We're actually like
I-
3 episodes away from being allowed to give out Michelin stars.
I don't
this
think
point,
they're
yeah.
good.
You don't think they're good?
No.
So the
Yeah,
reason
can't
they're
reach
called
across.
turtle chips, I don't know if you can see this on the camera. It
Oh.
kind of looks a
I've got
little bit
another
like
one.
a turtle shell. That's gonna be way out of focus for you. I'm sorry, but has everyone got one? Okay, all right.
Oh, sorry.
You've already
I
started.
just-
Oh,
I
I was
just-
gonna do a cheers because I
Wait,
thought that's what you're
yeah.
supposed to
I
do.
was
give me-
gonna
give
do
me one more,
cheese.
give me one.
Grab my
Bruh.
heart.
Oh, it smells really good. I can smell it.
Can you pass that?
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
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 In the middle.
Oh.
Oh,
Cheers.
yeah.
All right, I'm going
He's
to
gone
talk
again.
whilst everyone's eating. What are people? Oh, it
So
actually went onto my tongue a
it is
little
a
bit, and I can trace the
stronger-
wasabi straight away.
It is a stronger wasabi taste than I was expecting.
Mm.
Bruh.
And so it starts off like
That's in my nose.
it starts off all wasabi and then ends all steak.
Nah. I can taste the wasabi in my nose.
Audrey does not do
Audrey
well with
didn't eat it.
spice.
She just put it up her nose.
I'm gonna have another one. It doesn't taste that spicy for me.
No, it's one of those weird ones where I put one in my mouth and I go, oh yeah, nice. And then want another one, but by the time I grab a second one, I forget what that initial taste was like. So every time it's just like a oh. You know what I mean?
It hits hard at the beginning,
Yeah.
Mm.
but my nose is now clear. So I had blocked nose this whole
Should we
morning.
have like brought
We are going to have
tissues?
very
No, I'm all
sniffly
good.
pods today. Yeah,
That's
my
good.
way that I would describe what you were feeling just then, Lachie, is, you know how some things you can just like eat a whole packet of it and like not even recognize that you've. I could not do that with that. It's good, but I would not like eat the whole packet without even like thinking about it.
Same.
Yeah, fair enough. I agree with that.
Out of 10, Lachie, and then we'll go down the line.
Oh. It's one of those ones where it's not disgusting, so I would eat it. But if there was another option, I'd eat the other option. So probably like a 5.
Okay, yeah, Jamie.
I'd say 6. 6.
Okay,
Yeah. I wouldn't say I would like always go to the store and buy this, but I don't not
It's
like
good.
it. Yeah.
it's
I
not
don't
like
not
yeah.
like it.
I'm just
yeah.
not a huge fan of the wasabi flavor, like the actual
Do
flavor.
you put
of-
it on sushi?
Nah, not usually.
Yes. You have to, bro.
Have
Oh.
to.
You have to.
What if I'm already getting like the spicy tuna hand roll?
You still got to put it on,
Okay.
bro. Yeah.
Nick?
I don't know.
You've had these before.
I've
So,
had-
yeah.
The turtles.
Mm.
Not
You've
that-
had I've eaten the turtles before.
Not turtle, but that one. I like the shape. I like the shape of it.
I like a turtle shell shape.
I think it has good crunch.
He's
This is
taking
actually-
this
this is
to
actually a
another level.
Michelin
This is an
review.
actual food review pod.
Yeah, the distance, bro. Not the distance. But I wouldn't do any more than one taste of that, and then I'd be like, yeah, nah, go next. So I think I'd rate that a 4 out of 10.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, pretty low.
Odds?
Have you recovered?
I have recovered. I have a couple tears in my eyes, but it actually wasn't that spicy. And for someone who can't handle spice, it wasn't.
It's
that
still bad. Oh,
It was still bad, correct, but it wasn't that bad. But
So what?
I would never, like, I would try it.
I will never eat it again.
I would try it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to the supermarket and go buy it.
Yeah.
Like, it just tastes disgusting.
You, Sam?
Oh, disgusting.
Wait, so what? Like a
Wait.
2 or a 3?
Like a 1.
What?
Oh,
Whoa.
that's
Meaning I would never
low.
go back again
Wow.
to get it.
Okay. Sammy, what's your review of that flavor?
Well, has anyone ever eaten steak and wasabi together?
No.
Like in their
Yes.
life? You have? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This one just tastes like flavor.
Yeah.
Flavoring. Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause it's never a flavor combination that I've thought about before.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably 5 as well. Like I could eat a couple of handfuls of them, but like not, I would be done at that point. I would be like,
True.
It's not like cheese supreme Doritos. Those are just
Oh.
like, Mamma mia.
Or even Cheezels.
No.
What? Yes,
Like,
you're
good.
tripping or something.
But not the same as cheese supreme Doritos.
But,
Bruh.
the only benefit cheeses have is you can put them on your fingers.
And eat and then eat
then
them
try
off your
spam
fingers.
10 of them at
so
once.
true.
I would
Yeah.
literally eat 10 and
True.
yeah.
You just shove your hand into the bowl and come out with
I
like
just
rings. Bowl of rice.
okay. Next.
Next, cue the British national anthem. Jaffa cakes. Bit of it like this again. A huge. I'm going to take one because again, this is something that I would just
I'll
like
eat the rest of the
vacuum
box.
and inhale. Choc and orange, huge combination. But again, as I've said before, pretty divisive. So this is like a very common like. In England, you would have a cup of tea and then some Jaffa cakes or some.
Oh, we're just eating
digestives.
it.
So yeah, Lachie is
Yep.
not standing on
Lockie's hungry,
ceremony.
man.
There is no cheersing
This is actually my
involved.
breakfast this morning.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast yet.
I've had a coffee. This is exposing myself. I've had a coffee this morning and now the Jaffa cake and some turtle chips.
My smoothie.
We're recording in the morning, by the
Nutrition.
way.
My
It's
smoothie
crazy.
is over there,
Mm,
and I wish I put it right next to me.
mm. All right, 3, 2, 1, eat. So yeah, this is like very nostalgic for me. This thing, but it's like hard for me to only
Jamie's
eat at
looking
one.
shocked at it.
And there's some.
There's some like jelly.
Yeah, it's like orange jelly. There's some concerned faces. I'm gonna stop talking.
Do you not
so
like
you
it?
can
Or
react.
wow.
Did you even bite it?
Did you even try some?
Oh yeah, okay. All right, that's fair enough. Why
Boys,
don't-
what do you think?
Yeah, why don't you like it? What's the?
Oh yeah. Why don't you like it, Audrey?
Oh, you don't like it? That's weird. That is surprising to me.
Jamie's finished it. Nick and
Big fan?
Audrey
Can you give the
are
number of
hesitant,
thumbs
but
up
Jamie's just
that it
downed it.
deserves?
That means you don't like it.
He's got one thumb up.
1 out of 2.
No, I'm trying to assess what I'm putting in my mouth.
Nick is taking an incredibly thoughtful approach
Yeah.
to this like eating part of the pod.
This isn't even the actual
distance
part.
between the turtle shells.
Do you guys
I
wanna
respect
actually-
that. I
I
respect
thought
that.
of this
yeah.
earlier. Do you want to know a fun fact about turtles and tortoises and eating them?
I actually haven't had turtle. I'm
One
just
of
saying.
the reasons that the Galapagos tortoise, I forget if it's like super endangered, right?
And very
when-
big.
And very big. And when England sent out like ships to discover new land and whatever, and they found
Colonized
that
the world.
area, and they discovered these turtles. What they wanted to do is like they wanted to take back a bunch of animals for like their zoos or to study scientifically or whatever, and they kept one of the reasons the Galapagos tortoise is so endangered is because they kept trying to take them back to England to study and to put in zoos and stuff, but they would never make it the whole like boat ride home because they are apparently so incredibly delicious that they would never last the whole trip home. The crew of the ship would end up just eating them on the way. And apparently like described by like people like Charles Darwin and other like people on those voyages saying that it is like literally the most delicious thing that has ever been created that ever exists. And so they couldn't help themselves. They would take like 12 on a boat and all of them would be gone by the time they got back to England.
I don't even know how to respond to that. I don't even know what to say.
I'm not sure we asked for anything,
How?
but
I have so many. How did you stumble upon this information?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It's most of the information I have.
Is that what your algorithm feeds you? That sort
Maybe.
of stuff? Just
Maybe.
like eating
Hey, do you want
eating
a fun fact?
historical tortoise content.
You guys don't get that? All right.
Okay, all right. Let's do some numbers because this is not the actual pod.
Yeah. All right.
numbers.
Out of 10.
Oh,
Yeah. What's the review? Oh, mine,
Yeah, you
I don't know,
start.
just like a 8 or 9.
That's pretty low.
The only issue is that I can't have more of them.
I'll pass you on.
Thank you. All right, it's gone up to a 9. Jamie,
I feel like
throw it at me. Sam, throw it at me.
that's dangerous.
Great catch.
I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'd say a 8.5. It's pretty nice.
Okay.
That might be because I'm hungry as well, but
That's true. Yeah.
I personally thought it was gonna be like a cookie,
Mm. Yeah.
but then you
It's
know, like
soft.
when you eat a cookie, you don't want to get crumbs,
Mm.
so then you like put your lips over it so that you get the crumbs. So, anyways,
Yeah, no. I get that.
but it was actually very fluffy in the middle.
It's a cake basically, isn't it?
But I don't like chocolate, nor do I like cookies that much.
Whoa.
You just offended.
Turn
like,
on the
So-
Instagram reel camera.
Yeah,
He
what are
doesn't
you gonna
like
do,
chip-
bro?
He doesn't like chocolate.
But yeah, I think I'd rate that a. If I just had one, a 7.
Okay.
That's pretty high. I
That's
thought
higher
you
than
were
you don't
really
like
I
it.
low.
straight up
Yeah.
thought you were like leaning towards a 4.
Yeah,
And
you're
like, oh,
doing
7.
so high. Personally, it was very rich, the chocolate, which is surprising for me because I eat chocolate. But
Okay.
I don't like that.
Which part?
The whole part. Just not a fan of it. I would give it a 1.
What? Is that 2 1s from Audrey today? Sam is feeling
Oh,
devastated.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, 1. I just realized there's a 1.
They can't hear you when you don't
Oh,
talk into the
sorry.
mic.
Wow. That's fine. More for us to eat later.
I'll like
That's
caption
just
it. I'll
like
put
a
some-
straight up 11 for me. Like, if I could have my wedding over again, that might have
Would
been
be on
like
the
on the
menu.
dessert menu. Yeah.
All right. Shall we
I love Jaffa cakes.
I would not go.
You would not go to the wedding if there were Jaffa cakes there.
If I
That's
could
fair.
redo it.
All right. Are you guys ready? So I'm gonna have a bit of a costume change here.
Oh.
Because what we're doing today is we're having a games night. We're doing some trivia. I'm asking you some questions. So give me 1 second while I just transform. Speak amongst yourselves.
And so this is the moment where people pull over if they're driving, or get a pen and paper out, play along at home, or just play along as you're listening whilst you're eating your breakfast on a Saturday morning as well. Lucky's currently
Right.
got a bow tie on.
Oh.
Oh,
Do we call you
Oh,
Master
that's a-
of Ceremonies Skulls now or something?
If you can, that'd be great. Thanks. So it is me, Lachie, your games master for tonight or today or this morning, whenever you're listening from or whenever we are playing from. Trivia. Do you guys do it much? Have you ever gone to like a trivia night or anything before?
if it's run by Crossway, yes.
Yep, so true.
Yeah,
We've
that's
run
right.
some ones before. Sam?
I've been to Crossway Trivias, but I also went to The Office trivia at a restaurant recently. Didn't win. Turns out there are people who love that TV show who watch it all the time, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. So if there's any
Cool.
questions about The Office, I'm pretty good to go.
Great.
If there's
I
questions
realised-
about turtles and Galapagos tortoises and
Well, you're
how nice
now
they
ready
taste.
to go, right?
No, I zoned out.
All right. I just realized I'm doing lots of things on my laptop today. I need to make a score sheet. Sam, Audrey.
Is it individual?
Is there a prize? Do we win a prize?
Jamie.
And does
it's
our
over. It's over.
does our listening audience or watching audience win a prize if they win? Can they message us?
Yeah, they
Mm.
can.
We'll send you something if
They
you
can.
if you win. If
They
you
can.
What are the rules?
Yep. So we're going to have a few rounds, where I'm going to ask you different questions. You're going to have to solve riddles / guess things that you are shown, and that kind of thing. Just think different rounds of trivia, different topics. But first, I just want to get to know you guys a bit more and know where your strengths are. If you are in a trivia team, if you're in go to a pub trivia or whatever, and they say there's a bunch of topics as well, what is the topic that you feel like the most confident in?
That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like science.
It's a pretty broad category. That's
It
good.
is.
Anything science related.
Anything science. I
Jeremy
reckon.
backs himself.
Lachie, can you ask him some pharmaceutical questions as well
As in just now or like throughout the episode?
throughout the episode?
Okay, sure.
But yeah, science. Maybe even a bit of history. I was a horrible histories
I
watcher.
love that. Did you read the books when you were a kid, or just watch the thing?
I looked at like the covers and I was
Mm.
like, cool. That's about it.
Horrible
but
histories is good.
history, science. I'm horrible at math, so nothing math related, please. Yeah.
Me, when I come to trivias, I look for the smartest group of bunch of people. I'll be the person who takes down the answers and listens to everyone.
He's good at
talk
riding
at
on
me.
coattails.
Yeah, so I suck at trivias.
Okay.
That's why. That's me.
So his preferred topic is just good vibes. He just brings vibes to the trivia team.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Fair.
Great.
Odds?
Mine is probably like Gen Z stuff. Like if it was like pop music or something. Yeah. I think.
Very specific.
Yeah. Well, mine is The Office and Flags.
Oh, that's a
I
good
really love Flags. When I was a kid, I used to like, and also Guinness World Record stuff. If there's like who holds this world record or what is this, I used to read them all when I was a kid. So, Flags, World Records, and The Office.
Huge.
Yeah. What about you, Lachie?
What a great child.
Mine's probably science or music, I'd say. But that's irrelevant. So we're gonna.
Oh yeah, you're not playing. Sorry.
I'm not playing
trying to be
because I have all
nice.
the answers.
Okay,
That's true.
All right, the first topic, we're gonna start. So what we're gonna do with this one is this is called date night, and what we're doing is you will be guessing the dates of things. See what I did there? Bit of a play on words.
That's a good one.
Jamie, can you see my laptop, by the way?
I can't.
Okay, cool.
I can't.
I'll turn it
My-
like this anyway.
My side's bad as
Oh,
well,
it's so true.
I can't.
Take your glasses.
So this one, we are not going to be buzzing in. You will not be like, for your answer. We will go through and you will each say a date, and then the closest date will get the point. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah.
So you will need to remember what you said because I'm not going to write them all down.
Okay.
All right. So if you're at home or in the car or wherever, play along. If you're in the car, play along in your head. If you're at home, write your answers down. We want to see a photo of your answers. And we can't really prove if you cheated or not.
But we do mean what we say. We will send you a prize
Yep.
if you win and get in contact with us and send us your answers or a
But
photo of your
please
answers.
be honest. We
Integrity
trust
is a good
you.
thing.
Nice.
All right. There's only a few for this one, so it's a bit of a short round.
Good.
So the first date that you guys need to guess is when Joe Biden became president.
Okay.
It's just closest date wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
I have the day, month, year.
Day, month, year.
Day, month, year. You guys can answer in whatever order you want. But this is the most recent American presidency election. However the correct way of saying that
I don't
is.
want to go first
You don't want to go first?
because I think I'll get quite close and I don't want that to.
You don't want them
give
to get close.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
fair.
10th of June, 2023.
Okay. Jamie said he was good
Okay.
at history, so
Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Go,
I
Jimmy.
was just going to say Nick can go first because I think I'm
oh,
confident.
how chivalrous of you. After you, sir. I insist.
I'm gonna say 15th of July, 2022.
Okay.
6th of November, 2020.
Okay.
That's good. So it was definitely 2020 because that was election year.
That's right.
And every 4 years. And election season is October, November. Around that time, the campaigning happens September, October. So that's a really good guess. What did you say? 6th of November.
Yep.
I reckon it's slightly earlier. And I'm going to say like,
The
oh,
5th.
no. No, I'm not going to say the 5th. Slap me if I say that. Oh, I don't know. Okay. 15th of November, 2020.
Mm.
So you were right in that the
And it was in the evening because I remember his acceptance.
the
speech. Do I get
campaign and
points for
stuff,
that?
yes, was 2020.
Oh, no,
However,
but he probably got
This is my
elected the next
Googling.
year.
This is my Googling. The actual date that he assumed office.
Oh, so not when the votes were
I thought it was when he was
Oh!
elected.
So you're, because he's president-elect, you're talking about the inauguration.
When he became president.
Oh, can we answer again?
Yeah.
I will say nothing else. You may have one more answer. Each. As in,
So-
you can all guess again.
So you want us to tell you when the inauguration happened,
I think
which
so.
is when he...
When did he assume
Assumed
office?
Office.
That's the date that I picked. If that is the
All right,
wrong
well,
way
I'm
of
going to
saying
tell
it.
you when I think the inauguration is.
Okay, the date that Joe Biden assumed the office of president.
Go.
I just went from 2023 and now I'm going to change my year.
You're giving a lot of time for the viewer to think.
Yeah, true.
January 3rd, 2021.
December 20th of 2020.
Okay.
I reckon. I can't remember now. Maybe April. I'm going pretty far. April 4th.
All right, this question's been going for a long time.
Yeah, it has.
January the 9th, 2021.
All right. What was your answer, Audrey? You said January
3rd, maybe?
3rd.
Jan 3rd.
The winner of this round is Sam. It's January 20th, 2021,
Mm.
which was very close.
Yeah, that's from the inauguration.
Yep.
Is that what it says? Assumed office?
Yep.
Yeah, that's when
Yep.
he puts his hand
Sorry.
in the
So,
Bible.
okay. All of these dates are ones that I just picked from Wikipedia. All right. Next question. The World Health Organization, or WHO, declares the COVID pandemic. Wow, I wrote in dot points. That's why I'm struggling to misunderstand. A public health emergency of international concern.
Oh,
Do you remember that guy's face? Can you picture the who's guy's face? Okay, all right. He's like his face is like ingrained in my head for some reason. He was always like anyway. Sorry,
Face of
the press
trauma.
conferences. Yeah, seriously.
Mm.
I'm gonna go first this time.
Yeah, let's speed this round up a little bit.
Speed it up, absolutely, because we're dragging. I reckon it was like March 2020 sometime, probably, wasn't it? Maybe a bit later. So maybe like late March, like 23rd of March 2020.
sorry.
April 3rd, 2020.
I know it's in 2020 because.
Oh yeah.
Because that was when COVID
Yeah,
happened.
no. Oh no, good point. Good point.
That's a good start, guys.
I think it's in March. March 21st. Wait, what did you say?
I said 20. I can't remember. Let's go. I said 23rd.
Okay, I'm gonna go 21st of March 2020.
April the 20th.
All right. What was yours, Audrey?
April 3rd.
Okay. Who were the two March ones?
I was 23. Nick was 21.
Okay, Nick wins because the answer is January 30th, 2020.
Whoa.
Oh,
That
what?
early?
Yep.
That was really.
For real?
Oh.
Yep.
Ah.
So I think March was about when we started doing lockdowns.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I was assuming.
The World Health Organization declared the COVID pandemic a public health emergency of international concern on January 30th.
Was there a different date that they
2020.
declared it a pandemic? Like, is that
Um,
different to, or an epidemic or something?
I
Anyway,
don't have a date on that.
that's food for thought. But
These are just the questions I asked. All right, next question. When was the movie Shrek released on VHS and DVD?
on VHS as well. Okay, all right.
It was the same date. They co-released them VHS and DVD together. It gives you an indication of the date.
September the 4th, 2004. Shrek 1, right?
Yep, Shrek 1.
You guys are live then?
No.
I was an infant.
Oh,
Just
So
alive.
was I.
Yeah, I was just
Few infants.
2005, January 5th.
I reckon December the 20th, 2003.
I'm gonna go 17th of November 2003.
All right. Nick wins again because the answer is 2nd of November, 2001.
I was actually really close.
The movie came out in 2000. Nick, you were 2 years off.
So close.
None of us were born. I mean, you two were born. But
Yeah.
we weren't even born.
Yeah, well,
You don't.
it's
Is that how
part
we
of
meant to-
his-
how
it's
we meant
part
to
of
know that?
history.
It's
Part of
too
history.
recent.
Bruh.
of history.
Ready for the next one?
Yes.
Google is founded.
Oh.
2000.
No date. Across the entire year.
August 10th.
This is really, I mean, we're probably just going to need to guess the year,
Yep.
aren't we, for this? 1992?
Okay.
Mm.
Yes. Are we just guessing the year?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
February the 4th.
Yeah, good, okay.
There you go.
I feel like 90. It's either 96 or 98. I'll go 96. 96 April.
Okay.
Yeah.
The answer, I think
Hey,
Jamie.
hey,
Oh!
hey, yo, yo, okay,
Literally
so
winning
true.
right now.
So true.
I was gonna say September, the 1st of September, 1998.
I'm so sorry, Jamie.
Bruh.
Nick wins that one
Let's go,
because the
98.
answer is September 4, 1998.
dude! I
Nick
actually
got
cracked that
so
trivia.
close. Nick's like,
Wait,
I'm
was
so-
that 3 days away?
yeah.
I was 3
That's
days away.
insane.
Nick's like, I'm so bad at trivia, guys. I only write down, and he's currently winning.
He's just lulling us
All right,
into
we'll
a
do
false sense of
We'll do one
security.
more on this round. We'll do one more on this
And then
round.
keep it moving.
Taylor Swift is born.
Oh.
Okay.
Nick's like, I'm losing
yeah,
now.
let's go Nick first.
Yeah, no, let's go Nick. And then Sam.
Do you have an answer? Because I don't have mine.
No, because my logic is, I think, going to inform and result in laughter and embarrassment on my behalf.
Okay.
I don't know the date.
Yeah.
I know the year.
I don't know the exact date.
Yeah.
Well, guess one.
Well, I think she's like 30 years old or something like that.
Okay.
So it would be
Trying to just do maths right now.
1985,
Okay.
June the 10th.
That was the slowest spelling out of the data.
So my logic, I know she has an album called 1989, and I
She
know
does.
almost nothing about Taylor Swift, but I just assume that's the year she was born, and that's why she
I'm not
has an
gonna
album called
comment.
1989. So I'm going to say she was born in 1989, which would make her 33 right now, and she was born in April the 6th.
Okay.
I don't know if she was born in March, May, or August.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely know it's 1989.
Mm-hmm. I'm so
Was
sorry.
my logic
Yeah.
right? Let's go.
Um,
Not old.
what should I decide? I'm gonna go for May.
Yep.
2nd.
Okay. Jamie,
August the 16th,
what year?
1989.
Jamie wins that point. It's December 13th, 1989. Nick,
That's-
you were 4 years off. All
He
right.
doesn't like Taylor
Back to
Swift.
Earth.
How'd you do on that round? Let us know later. I can't get an answer right now. We're going to go on to the next one.
Let's do a score check.
Oh, yeah, score check. Score check.
Nick-
I don't know how he
He's
is
on
3.
Jamie's on
Three.
3. Jamie's
What
on
the
1.
actual heck?
Sam's on 1. Audrey's on 0.
Do you have flag
right.
round?
The next one I've called Wordsmith because
Is it to do with words?
it's to do with
Oh.
words. It's to do with words. We all know our good friend and family member ChatGPT.
Mm.
I was like, hey, can you know these common English phrases or sayings? Can you make them just sound a bit more confusing than they actually are? Bit of a simple one, but I'm hoping for quick fire responses. So this one you're going to have to buzz in for.
Okay.
So I'll be paying attention. You can either put up your hand or scream not into the mic because that'll hurt people's ears. But I'm going to read out a phrase.
This
and-
is my buzzer, my unique buzzer sound.
Yeah. Okay.
That was nice.
You guys can each do one if you want. But I'll read out a phrase and you need to tell me what the English common phrase or saying is. And if none of you get it, we can just move on.
Okay.
But this
Gotcha.
one is a buzzer, so you need to buzz in for this. All right. First one, if you're ready, is superior tardiness trumps perpetual absence. I'll read it one more time. Superior tardiness trumps perpetual absence.
Man, is it better late than never?
It is better late
Yo.
than never.
What
Mm.
the-
Did you do a buzz?
You do it.
I was like,
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. The next one, we're just going to, we'll go quick fire for these. The next one, simpler to speak of than to execute.
Hello. I don't know why I said hello. I don't know why I said hello.
Hello.
Oh, no, I forgot it.
I'll say simpler to speak of than to execute.
Oh,
Better said.
Beep.
I'll give Nick 1, 5, 4.
Easier said than done.
It is easier said than done. He did buzz in first. I'll give him that.
Hello.
All right.
hello.
Ready? The next one. The sky pours felines and canines. Yeah, okay.
It's raining cats and dogs.
It's raining cats and dogs. Man, I keep
I
having to
really
switch
regret
tabs.
my buzzer choice.
Yes. All right. The next one is it's a segment of confectionery. Yeah?
Is it a piece of cake?
It is a piece of cake.
Mm.
I was gonna say a piece of candy. I was like,
Piece of
that's,
candy.
That's not what I'm saying.
All right. The next one. Absence of discomfort leads to absence of progress. Sammy?
No pain, no gain.
It is no
Mm.
pain, no gain. That's very good. These are good. This is good. All right. Next one. Temporal passage accelerates during enjoyable moments.
Okay.
Oh, Sammy?
Oh, no, you go. No. I feel like. Okay, fine. Time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies when
Yeah,
you're having
I
fun.
had the same in mind.
All right. The next one. An image speaks in a multitude of expression. Yep, Sammy?
Picture says 1,000 words?
Yeah, that's
Is
close
that the
enough.
phrase?
Yeah, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
A picture speaks 1,000
Okay.
words.
Mm.
Whatever. There's a few. All right. This next one. Consuming an excess larger than your capacity.
Yep.
Yep.
Is it bit off more than you can chew?
Yep.
Oh.
To bite off more than you can chew.
good.
Say that.
What is happening?
All right. This is the,
Are
this
you guys
is the
playing this
second last
round,
one.
Nick and Audrey? Or?
I don't think I've spoken.
Hey, I got a point this round. So.
All right. There's two more. There's two more of this round. We've gone fast. The next one is refrain from tallying your poultry ere their emergence.
The sentence hasn't even
What's the phrase? Don't count your chickens before they hatch, or don't count your eggs
Don't
before
count
they.
your chickens before they hatch.
Is that it? Great.
Yep.
What even is that?
goddamn my life. I ain't gonna
What
lie.
is
I
that
thought eggs
saying?
was involved.
No. All right. The next
There's
one.
no
You ready?
eggs.
You are a fragment detached from the ancestral piece.
Oh,
Yep. Sammy?
Oh no, I was gonna say like apple doesn't fall far from the tree or something like that.
No. Similar vein.
Mm.
Similar vein. You are a fragment detached from the ancestral piece.
Apple of your father's eye.
No. It is like as in.
I'm circling it.
Yep. Yep.
You
Say
got
Say
half
it
a
one more
point?
time.
Few more
Say it one more
seconds.
time.
You are a fragment detached from the ancestral piece.
Nah, I'm out.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Give up. If you got that at home, big win because you beat all of these guys.
Mm.
But you're a chip off the old block.
Yep.
What is that, bro?
Bruh.
I don't know what that is.
I'm still on 0.
Wow. All right.
Are you really? You haven't got a point yet? Oh, okay.
I reckon we've got time for one more round,
Mhm.
or if this round goes really fast, then I've got a backup one.
Hold up how
Yeah.
many points you're on right now for
Oh,
the camera.
so true.
How
So-
about
I'm on
4.
I think I'm on. Oh, what are you on?
I got one in the.
Jamie,
you
you
got
are on
one
4.
in the first, and then
You're on
I'm
4,
on
I
Jamie.
think you got 2.
Nick is on 4. Sam is on 6.
let's go.
damn.
And Audrey is on 0.
Don't mention it.
All right.
Come on now.
Can this be some Gen Z things so Audrey can
So
get a
do you
point?
guys remember when I asked you at the start what your best trivia topic was?
Yeah.
We're going to have some individual rounds here
Oh.
where while you guys were talking, I just Googled insert topic, trivia questions, and I clicked the first link that came up.
Mm.
And I'm just going to ask you the questions, and you'll get 1 point. I'll probably ask maybe 5 questions each to make it fair point-wise. But you'll get a point for each one you get right. Nick, you said you didn't have a favorite trivia topic, so I just went for general knowledge.
Oh,
That's so much harder.
That's the worst
Yeah,
one you could
that's the worst one you could have
Well, you should have picked one. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
You
prepared to
should have
get
said
0.
like turtle shells or something.
All right. So,
Oh.
Jamie, we're going to start with you. We're just going to go this order.
Yeah.
You guys can comment on Jamie's
Knowledge.
lack of knowledge.
Can we steal?
So what is this? Like pharmacology or science?
It's science.
Okay, all right.
If
if he doesn't get it.
if he doesn't get it, you can buzz in
Okay.
All
and,
right, I
and
like that.
claim
Okay.
a point. If in each of these you don't get it, you can buzz in. All right, you ready? I literally just went to the first website I found, and here it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, this is actually kind of hard. All right, you ready?
No. Yeah.
Question 1. What is the name of the famous Greek physician who was known to be the first to keep historical medical records of his patients?
Oh,
Oh, he's got it.
There's no way.
Yeah, look at the
I can
cogs
give you a
turning. He's
clue.
got
I can
it.
give you a clue as well, if you need. Or have you got it?
give me a clue.
There is an oath named after him.
Yeah, is it Hippocrates?
It is Hippocrates.
Yo.
That is 1 point for Jamie.
I was like, it's got to be related to the Hippocratic oath. I was like,
Yep.
and
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Oh man, these songs are weird. All
What are you looking at?
right, the next one.
Good luck.
What is
Wait.
the?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
never
What were
mind.
you
is,
gonna
it
say?
is it for me again?
Yeah, still you.
Oh, it's
Which-
still
which
me.
go
Okay,
straight
okay,
through.
five
yeah,
questions.
yeah.
What is both the largest and heaviest solid internal organ in the human body?
Internal organ.
Yeah. So not skin.
Yeah.
Is basically, or like eyes is what it's saying.
Heaviest and largest.
Nick wants to buzz in.
No, heaviest. Both largest and heaviest solid internal organ.
It would
That's a bit of a
be.
clue.
Oh, I'm tossing up between like
A couple.
a couple.
Mm.
I'm thinking.
You gotta go.
Give me
Otherwise we're gonna
lungs.
buzz.
Give me lungs.
Oh, let's go.
Does
okay,
anyone want to
alright.
steal?
Nick's been
Anyone want to
warming
steal?
up.
No, no.
Oh, you look like you know
Are you
what it
stealing?
is.
The thing that is like, he said solid,
Mm.
so I'm like confused. You know what I mean?
Yep. Are you going to give an answer or like?
Nah.
Okay.
Do you want
Uh,
to give an answer?
Did you have?
You go first.
You go.
I'm deciding between two as well, so you go.
Largest organ. What is it?
Okay, fine. Like the large intestine?
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's not
Oh.
large intestine.
The brain.
Wrong. Not the brain.
Is it the stomach?
It is the liver.
the liver. Yeah.
Think about solid organs. So lungs are hollow.
It's hollow. Yeah.
Intestines hollow. Liver.
Come on,
Solid.
Jamie. You should know that.
All right. It's
I
one
was
out of
about
two.
to say skeleton.
All right. You ready, Jamie?
Yeah.
Oh, Nicholas.
Yeah. Let's go.
Bones. The most famous
Which
organ
animal
in the body.
has fingerprints that closely resemble a human's fingerprints?
I mean, yeah,
Would,
go.
would it just be a orangutan?
Anyone want to steal?
Gibbon.
No.
That was a very niche monkey
Gibbon.
to say.
Oh, that's fair.
I think it's going to be like not a monkey.
A monkey.
All
Like, I think that's
That-
the obvious
yeah,
thing, and
yeah.
I think it's going to not be a monkey.
I want to go again. I think that they don't get it.
I think we should limit
to like one steal.
steals if you know the answer.
Okay.
Like if
I
you're
don't know the
guessing,
answer.
then
No,
don't
don't know the answer.
guess. All right. The answer was a
Elephant.
koala.
Ooh.
Oh.
Fun.
Jamie, what do you call the immediate conversion of solid matter to gas without having to pass through the liquid state?
It is called. Oh no.
Solid to
Oh,
gas
I-
without having to pass through
It's
the
like
liquid
you know
state.
when you know the answer but you can't think of it
Yeah,
on the
yep.
spot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's. Oh no, I can't remember.
Is it an Asian word? Is that what you're thinking about?
It's not.
No.
It's not. It's osmosis.
No, not osmosis.
No.
That's when
That's
water
what- that's
transfers
the-
from one body to another. Does anybody know the answer and wants to steal?
I just.
No.
It's not, okay, no.
The answer is sublimation.
It was an Asian
Mm.
word.
It was an Asian word. All right, last question for you, Jamie, for the science. How long does it take for light from the sun to reach the Earth?
It's like If you'd asked me like when I was in year 12, I would
You would've
have
known?
answered all these
But now you
questions.
don't? Okay.
But I'd say it's 9 minutes.
Did you want to steal? That's wrong.
Wait, what was the question?
How long does it take for light from the sun to reach the earth? 3, 2.
Few seconds,
One.
I reckon.
No, it's 8 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, that's
9
real
minutes is-
close.
Bro,
That is
Jamie
so close.
was so close.
You had the first number wrong, so I'm not gonna. If you said 8 minutes, I would have given it to you, but because you said 9, it's
That's
Maybe for the future rounds, we should go 5 seconds to answer.
yeah, so true.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh no.
okay. So Jamie got 2 points from that, I believe, or 1,
Congrats.
whatever.
Thanks.
You're on
You're first.
Oh no,
1,
it's
2,
5.
3, 4, 5. No, you're on 5 now. Yeah.
I'm 5.
All right, Nick, a different website called Trivia Wiz. I've got some. Oh wait, this is an actual trivia, as in I have to click answers.
Second website it is then. General knowledge is a stitch up.
You guys can have my points.
Oh, wait, I didn't. Wait, okay. General. I actually didn't Google it. Apparently, knowledge, trivia. This is good. Outtakes.
knowledge.
This is a good outtake. Mentimeter.
Not Mentimeter.
Nope.
What are you looking at?
Guys, this is here. BuzzFeed. Here we go. Okay. All right.
We're not recommending
Nick.
BuzzFeed, by the way.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
But it has
This is not a
trivia.
paid
It has
ad.
questions and answers.
Yeah.
Which country are you visiting if you are in the Taj Mahal?
Oh, come on.
Let's go, bro.
Oh, come
on, bro.
Come on,
man.
Let's go.
Please.
3,
It's gotta be
2,
like
1.
Sri Lanka.
Okay, very close. It was India.
Oh no!
Wait,
Hey!
Literally all of us went, come
Lucky.
on.
Okay.
at the
I
same
think all of
time.
us get a point.
Hey,
Nick gets minus. No jokes.
I told you, man.
All right.
But
okay.
next time you get
Nick,
a chance to steal.
Nick,
I told you.
what color is Sonic the Hedgehog?
Blue.
Yes, correct.
Hey.
Yes, I like that
Nice.
one. I like that one. I like that one.
Nice. All right. Next one. Which Shakespeare play does the line "to be or not to be" come from?
Hey, I got this.
4,
I got this.
3, 2, 1.
No, I don't know.
Who wants to steal?
You go.
Hamlet.
It is Hamlet.
Yeah.
Jamie.
I thought it was Madam Macbeth.
Wait, I forgot to add the points.
I
Hang
was
on.
gonna say
Jamie adds a point. Wonderful. That is the wrong tab. Great. Nicholas,
Yeah.
I'm finding a good question. This is really hard.
Mm.
Sorry. Okay. Which animal is the mascot for the Hufflepuff house in the Harry Potter books?
Oh, I don't watch Harry Potter. My mom said I can't watch it.
Yeah, me too, man.
Same.
5, 4, 3, 2,
But I
1.
don't know, man.
Guess.
Guess. Any animal.
A dragon?
No. Anyone want to steal?
Does anyone know? You go.
No,
I don't know it.
I don't know.
I only guess it's a Hufflepuff.
No.
Ow.
No. It is a
Ooh.
badger. Nick,
Okay. Is this the last question?
this is the last
Ah,
question.
Thank goodness.
Put him out of his misery.
Yeah, bro.
Pickles start out as what vegetable?
Cucumber.
Yep. correct.
Yo.
That's one
Ah,
point
come
for Nick.
on.
All right. Holy moly. This is so stressful. All right, Audrey.
There's no chance I can win anyway.
Yeah, but you have to get at least get
I'm
a
on-
point.
I'm on
You have
zero,
to at
guys.
least get 1 point.
All right.
This is so sad.
I need to find a better quiz because yours was the one that was like it. Oh my goodness, that was like you actually have to do the quiz. So I need to find one that is. Oh, here, questions and answers.
I've never been this sad playing trivia before.
All right, Audrey.
What a humbling experience. This has been.
It really has.
For a lot of
I'm
people in this
actually
room.
usually pretty good.
All right, Audrey. What are the names of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's kids?
Next.
Okay.
What?
Wait,
Let me steal.
Chicago. Chicago.
Yep.
This is unfair. I have to give all of those names.
They just
whereas
started
like they
releasing
all
new
did
episodes
one.
as well. I
Anyways,
just watched the new
Chicago?
one with Steph yesterday.
Yep.
Chicago West, Saint West,
Mhm.
Psalm West. Is
Okay.
that
The
one?
oldest one, yeah.
Come on. One more.
Are we allowed to give you a hint? I really want to
The
get a point.
oldest
Think about a
one?
compass.
Yeah.
North.
Yeah. That's correct. One point. 1 point.
Congrats.
Even Nick knew that. Oh, these
I
are.
should get 4 points for that actually.
What does the acronym SMH stand for?
So much hate.
No.
Oh, wait.
What?
Hey, hey.
SMH.
Yeah,
What would you
come
guys say?
on.
Oh my god.
Shaking
there's
my head.
So much
Oh.
hate.
What would you say?
Shaking my head.
It's
There's
shaking my head.
No way.
So much hate.
It's actually
Audrey
Yeah,
sends really angry
SMA.
texts to people.
SMH
Wow.
would be the answer.
There's no way.
Audrey, another Harry Potter one. How many Harry Potter books and movies are there?
how is this Gen Z?
Googled it.
Harry Potter wasn't released in Gen
Yeah, well,
Z
I
time.
just
You
Googled
have
it.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
How many Harry Potter books and movies are there?
don't know.
Just guess.
Oh, you actually don't know? Oh,
Just
I
sorry.
literally say
genuinely
a
don't
number.
know. 5.
Wait, total or because
How many?
5 books.
No. Yep.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
9?
No.
What? Oh, because the other ones are split into 2.
Do you know?
12.
No. Okay. There are 7 books and 8 movies.
Oh, I was going to say 7.
All right. Who?
Oh, then why didn't you?
Audrey, this is question 4. Who sings the song "Say So" that's behind the popular TikTok
Doja
dance?
Cat.
Yeah, Doja Cat. Cool.
Well done.
Nice.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to find you one that is actually genuinely a young person thing. Because all of these are just like, because all of these are kind of just pop culture generally. So I'm sorry. All right. No. Oh yeah. I don't know. Okay, this is fairly recent, so I guess it counts. Which tech entrepreneur named his son X
Yeah.
A12?
Elon Musk.
Yeah, Elon Musk. Okay. That was how many points did you get that just then?
Yay! I got 3.
3.
Thank you very much.
All right. Sammy,
Office or flags? What do we work?
Oh.
Probably not flags because you'll have to.
It
show
was
me
The
photos.
Office.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
all right.
Alright.
Do you know they're doing a remake, or at least they're talking about? doing a
Oh,
remake?
this is another one where
It was
I have
like
to
an
do the
Australian
cool
remake
remake or
for that.
something.
No, but as in like with the actors, like
Oh,
with,
with
the
them.
American one. Yes, when the writer's strike ended.
I would write that.
All right.
I mean, no, I'd watch
Sam.
I would write that.
You would write
Jamie
that.
is writing. the
He's writing Office.
Sam.
Yeah.
What are the names of Jim and Pam's kids?
Cece and Philip.
Correct. Cece.
Nice.
Cecilia and Philip.
Cecilia, sorry.
That's correct.
We're on like a
All right.
nickname basis.
Which of Angela's cats did Dwight kill?
Sprinkles.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so
This is just going to be like, everyone's like, that guy's watched The Office like 40 times or something. This is just going to end up being
Okay, this
embarrassing
isn't
thing.
actually one of the questions I'm going to ask you, but it's ridiculous.
Mm.
Unless they say this in the in the TV series. How many minutes did Michael Scott work at the office?
9,986,000.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to give you the answer because that's correct.
They do a song about it in the farewell
Oh,
episode.
so true.
And he cries, and he wasn't supposed to cry, but the actor, like Steve Carell, like burst into tears, and they left it in the show because
Wow.
he'd been in the show for like 8 years at that point, I think.
Wow. All right. Shroot boys must learn how many rules before the age of 5?
Oh, 7.
40.
Ah,
Oh, I meant to let you guys steal.
That's all right.
Would you have got it?
Wouldn't have.
Okay.
has anyone watched The Office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question. What is the name of the building security guard?
Hank.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
What the heck? Is that 4 out of 5 for Sammy?
Damn.
Should have done
Yeah.
flags.
Yeah, flags would have been
Flags,
harder.
yeah.
Legit, flags would have 100%
All right.
been harder.
We've hit just about our time.
100%.
So thanks for playing, guys. Sorry for
No worries.
like messing with you on steals and whatnot.
Thank you, Master of Ceremony Skulls. Can
Yeah.
we thank Master of Ceremony Skulls? Round of applause into the microphone. I don't
No,
know
don't
which
do that
one's
at
the
that
applause sounds effect, but
That's right. Hope you did well at home as well. Those office ones were a doozy, but apparently they were easy. I was like reading the hardest ones I could find.
dude, there are some. I sucked when I went to the office trivia at the restaurant. There are people out there who are like insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shall I tell you the final scores?
Yes.
Go for it.
Shall I tell the top 3? Shall I say who the top 3
And
are?
leave it as a mystery. Yeah. Who was last?
In third
Yeah, yeah.
place. Hang on, sorry.
Gotta be.
All right.
I
in
like-
third,
If
in-
I guess the order, do I get
you get 1 point if you guess the order.
Won't change a thing though.
winner? Second, third, fourth.
Okay, you actually don't get the point.
Oh. Huh?
Wait.
So in 4th place, I said I wouldn't say who 4th place is.
Third place.
In tied 2nd place,
Tied.
is Nick and Jamie.
Damn.
Oh.
Tied
On
it up.
7
Okay.
points each.
Wow.
And in first place is Sam on 10 points.
Nice.
Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats.
If you got higher than 10 points, 100% take a photo of it and DM us at the CY Pod because we will give you a prize.
Any
TBD.
last words? Anything you want to quiz me on?
I feel like Lachie knows everything, to be honest.
What would you have said was your trivia topic if we
I
were
would
to
have
ask
said
you?
like musical science.
Mm.
Jamie, you should ask him some of your questions. You'll get asked in your exam.
I don't study the
If
same
I
thing.
asked you to name like 5 Mozart symphonies, could you do it? Okay, Audrey, who came last, is
Nocturne
going to...
in... No, I'm kidding. I actually don't think
You
that's
couldn't...
Mozart. I can't... No, not that.
Could you name 5 classical, like not any composer?
Hungarian Dance Number 5, both Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, like Nocturne in E minor or something. Oh, and then you can do like Vivaldi's Winter, Summer, Spring,
Pachelbel's
Autumn.
Canon, all those ones. Yeah.
Hungarian Dance Number 6.
Huge. We'll have to wait till the next trivia episode to find that out when I am Master of Ceremonies.
Anyways, coming on. I hope you had a good time. Go get the Jaffa cakes. Don't get the wasabi and steak chips, but get the other flavors because they're better. And we will see you next time.
Peace out.
Ciao.
The drill.